wellness warriors. Welcome back to the Twisted Twins. I'm Cheryl, your guide on this wild ride through the world of Ayurveda. If you missed our first episode, go check it out. We unveiled the basics of Ayurveda and how it can transform your life. Today, we're diving deeper into the heart of Ayurveda, the Doshas. Ready to discover your inner energy? Let's get started. So, what are these doshas I keep talking about? In Ayurveda, doshas are the three energies that govern our physical and mental processes. Think of them as your body's unique blueprint. The three doshas are Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Each of us has a unique combination of these doshas, which makes us who we are. First up, we have Vata. Vata is the dosha of movement and change. Think of it as the wind in your sails, the sparkle in your eye, and that extra pep in your step. Vata is all about lightness, quickness, and adaptability. It's made up of the elements of air and ether, so if you resonate with Vata, you're probably the person who's always up for a spontaneous road trip or constantly brainstorming new ideas. Maybe you've even got a slight obsession with trying new things. I see you. Vatas are the dreamers, the creatives, the ones who bring energy and enthusiasm to everything they do. If you're the friend who's juggling 5 different projects at once just because you can, you're definitely vibing with that Vata energy. It's like having a natural zest for life. Every moment is a chance to explore, discover, and create. But let's be real. Vata isn't all sunshine and rainbows. With all that airiness, sometimes you might feel a little ungrounded. You know? Like you've got a million thoughts racing through your mind, but you can't quite catch one to hold on to. It's the classic Vata scatterbrain. Your mind is a kite flying high in the wind, full of brilliant ideas, but needing a little tug to bring it back down to earth. And that's why it's so important for Vatas to find balance. Simple grounding practices like staying warm, eating regular meals, and sticking to a routine can work wonders. Think of it as giving your mind and body a cozy blanket of stability, a little something to keep you anchored while you soar through life. Next, we have Pitta. Pitta is the dosha of fire and transformation, and if you're feeling the heat, you're probably a Pitta at heart. Pitta types are all about intensity, passion, and getting things done. Imagine a powerful flame, focused, driven, and determined to achieve its goals. That's the essence of Pitta. If you're a Pitta, you're the one who's always ready to take charge, whether it's at work, in a group project, or even planning a weekend getaway. You've got a sharp mind, a strong will, and a natural ability to lead. When you set your sights on something, there's no stopping you. You thrive on challenges and love pushing yourself to be the best. But with all that fiery energy, it's easy to overheat. Pittas can sometimes become a bit too intense. Think perfectionism, irritability, or even burning out from pushing too hard. If you're snapping at people or feeling frustrated when things don't go according to plan, your inner fire might be blazing a little too bright. So, how do you keep that Pitta fire in check? It's all about cooling down, literally and figuratively. Incorporating cooling foods like cucumber, mint, and coconut can help, as well as taking time to relax and unwind. And remember, not everything has to be a competition. Sometimes it's okay to let things flow without trying to control every detail. Balance is key for Pittas. Embracing your inner fire while also knowing when to cool off. When you find that sweet spot, you can harness your natural leadership and drive without burning out. Finally, there's Kapha. Kapha is the dosha of stability and nourishment. Think of it as the grounding, calming force in your life. If you're a Kapha type, you're probably the person everyone turns to when they need a shoulder to lean on or a calm, steady presence in a storm. Kapha is all about earth and water elements, bringing a sense of solidity, compassion, and patience. Kaphas are naturally nurturing and supportive. You're the friend who's always there with a warm hug, the one who makes everyone feel safe and cared for. Your energy is steady and reliable, like a strong tree rooted deeply in the ground. You're great at creating and maintaining long-lasting relationships, and your loyalty is second to none. But with all that wonderful stability, Kaphas can sometimes feel a bit too grounded. You might struggle with feelings of sluggishness or find yourself stuck in a routine that's hard to break out of. If you're feeling heavy, unmotivated, or a bit too attached to your comfort zone, it's a sign your Kapha energy might need a little boost. To keep that Kapha energy balanced, it's all about getting moving and shaking things up. Incorporating more movement into your day, whether it's through exercise, trying new activities, or simply changing up your routine, can help bring lightness and energy to your life. Eating foods that are light, warm, and spicy can also help counteract Kapha's naturally cool and heavy qualities. Finding balance for Kapha means staying connected to your nurturing side while also embracing change and movement. When you do, you'll feel energized, inspired, and ready to share your warm, steady presence with the world. Want to know your dosha? Here's a quick tip. If you're always cold and love warm, hearty foods, you might be Vata. If you can't get enough of spicy food and have a sharp mind, you're likely Pitta. And if you love sweet, comforting foods and have a steady energy, you're probably Kapha. For a more detailed analysis, check out the dosha quiz links that I have attached. Understanding your dosha is like having a personalized health guide. It helps you make better choices for your diet, lifestyle, and even your daily routines. Balancing your dosha is key to staying healthy and happy. Vata types, try grounding foods like sweet potatoes and warm soups. Pitta types, cool down with cucumber and mint. And Kapha types, spice things up with ginger and turmeric. In future episodes, we'll continue our dive into the world of Ayurveda. But for now, start observing yourself and see if you can identify your dominant dosha. It's a fun and enlightening journey. Thanks for tuning in to Twisted Twins. Next time, we'll explore Ayurvedic daily routines, or dinacharya, to keep you in harmony with nature. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave us a review or comment. And remember, stay balanced, stay healthy, stay well. Until next time, namaste.